Hi everyone, I am going to show you in this video how to use Classkick. Now Classkick is an app that we use where you can interact with the students in real time with the work that you ask them to do. Classkick is slick. It's like a smart board and a collaboration and all of that all in one. So I'm going to show you right now how to use Classkick. So you're going to go to your web browser. Classkick definitely works the best on Chrome. So I'm going to go to Google Chrome and I'm going to open a new tab and I am going to go to app.classkick.com. Now at Bon Voyage, we don't have the pro version of Classkick as of yet, so you're going to just set up a free account, and what I do is I just set up one assignment per class, and then I just keep adding slides to that assignment for the class. So I am going to log in with Google. I'm going to use my Google login to log in, and I believe I'm under this one. Okay. So this is mine. I have three different assignments in here. You can assign the different assignments per to different rosters. You can do one per class. So for example, this is for my comprehensible input training. I've got one for language with the 5 senses teacher workshop, and I've got one for global citizenship education. As you can see, for each of these, I have a slide for each assignment. What's really cool about Classkick is that you can have students play games. You can do things like hangman. This is like a big whiteboard. You can do vocabulary lessons. I use it for all sorts of stuff. So for example, I put these in here and then I add a class roster to each of the assignments. So for example, here, I'm in my assignment for language with the 5 senses teacher workshop. And in order to add students, you can add a roster, and it's super easy. All you do is you add a code to your Google Classroom and you ask the students to either log in with that link or go to app.classkick.com, click that they're a student, and then put in this class code. It is really, really easy. And then you'll see the list of students that are down the page. Now, I don't have any students in here right now, but here are, each roster has a name. And as you can see, I have a whole bunch of people that were in my roster before. So that way, the students, they know how to get there. All you do is say, okay, here's our class. Go to app.classkick.com and put in that code and they will pop up on your screen. Now I can say, oh boy, I want you to draw a picture, or we're going to play a game, or write on your screen. And you can see what they're doing in real time. You can give them stickers, you can give them feedback, you can help them. It's really interactive. I use this in my classes quite a bit, both in in-person and online classes. You can also create manipulatives. So you put the story in order using the cards, right? So you're going to tell the story, and as you're telling the story, the students can move the cards in order. You can have them, you can say a word and don't say, and the students can move their card to the middle, and you'll be able to see their answers in real time. This is a really cool tool to use. The other cool thing about Classkick is that instead of using it on my computer on the web, I can actually hook it into my iPad, and I can use my Apple Pencil to write on my screen. So I use this a lot of times. I'll project here up on the computer, and then I'll be writing on my iPad, so it will appear like a whiteboard on the screen. It's so that's very useful as well if you have an iPad, and our Zoom will allow you to actually project from your iPad as well. For example, here you can use these. You can give stickers to a student, give them feedback. You can add a video. You can type text here. Okay, so there's a lot of different things that you can do with Classkick. I encourage you to go to some of the videos that are posted in our Google Classroom to learn more about Classkick, because it is an incredibly useful tool. If you are going to use Classkick, I would also make sure that you put that in the links in under the About This Class section of your Google Classrooms, so your students can access very easily the Classkick if you are going to use it in class. Thank you very much, and see you next video.